my professors, my classmates, and to everyone, a pleasant day to all of you. My name is Cherry Rosen Berriones, and today we are going to discuss about gender bias. Let's start. So before we start, let us first differentiate sex from gender. When we say sex, this refers to two categories only, which are male and female. So this is being determined through external genitalia or sex organs. Meanwhile, gender means or refers to the differentiated social roles, behaviors, capacities, intellectual, emotional, and social characteristics. In short, these are socially determined and learned behavior. Then what about gender bias? Gender bias is preference towards one gender over the other. Gender bias occurs when people make assumptions regarding behaviors, abilities of others based upon their gender. This means gender bias limits the capabilities, abilities, and roles of a male or a female, girl or a boy based on their gender only. We have here one common example. So girls are smarter at linguistics and humanities, but math and science courses are seen as masculine courses. Therefore, science and maths are usually dominated by the male population in a typical school. Stereotypically, it is seen as weak if a man takes home economics in school and shows their femininity. Meanwhile, linguistics and humanities are seen as feminine courses due to the less thought and less hands-on work involved, causing these courses to be more female-dominated in a typical school. Then we have another example, which is the constant use of he in textbooks as examples or examples given by the teacher. There are also use of African proverbs that depict girl as inferior and dependent to males. Bias also surfaces in everyday curricula wherein students' textbooks generally perpetuate male dominance. In literature, girls are not the lead roles, and they are shown as less capable than the main male character. This means illustrations, pictures used in textbooks show conventionally socially assigned roles for women such as cooking, while boys do collar jobs such as being a doctor, architect, or even a police officer. And lastly, school textbooks and supplementary resource materials tend to be filled with male protagonists and stories. Then we have another one, which is girls are more likely to be praised for the appearance and neatness of their work. Thus, the stereotype into clerical role because of neat notes. Then, the quality of attention also differs. When attention is given, boys seem to get praise while girls are given vague and neutral reactions. So teachers in general are interacting more with male than female, whether it is about reprimanding them or answering their questions, elaborating on their comments, and helping them with their homework or schoolworks. Unfortunately, most of the teachers participate in gender bias without them realizing it. So without us knowing, our languages contributes to this stereotyping. For example, the word you guys. These words are popular in addressing groups. Or the word man up, beat up those who are bullying you. And those words like you are crying like a lady, you are acting like a lady. These languages contributes and participates in gender bias. That simple thing wherein we only allow boys to carry heavy objects and then girls will have to wait outside the classroom are also stereotyping them that men are stronger than them. So there is much that we must do to generate awareness of socially induced injustice and to restore women's confidence so that future generation will be better equipped to face the struggle. Because we have this responsibility to make our boys and girls feel welcome in a safe and secure learning environment. Thank you so much for listening and have a great day. Bye bye!